This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Harden kicks to Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Porzingis passes to White. Back to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. The second chance effort. And the layup is good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jones with the screen on Holiday. 2 on the clock. Harden, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
There's Brown with the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Harden outside. Over Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Porzingis with a screen on Jones. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Coffey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Harden. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
And White kicks to Tatum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And it's Zubac atop the key. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep three-point land.
With his length and his smarts on defense, Porzingis affects a lot of shots.
Brown the pass to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Dunn with a screen on Tatum. And the Clippers miss again. Boston leading by 6. Over Jones, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Here's Harden. And Tatum pulls it down.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Porzingis with a screen on Zubac. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Clippers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Nicholas Batum.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Brown. The fader. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones, no luck. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Done outside. Batum with the bounce pass. Jones the pass to Batum. Tries again, and Zubac puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's White. Offline with his 3. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones the pass to Harden. Over Holiday. Harden can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
Done outside. Harden against Holiday. Tries the spin move. 4 on the shot clock. Harden finds Dunn. Los Angeles with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 15.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
White against Dunn. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday late in the fast break. And White slams it in.
One of the most unselfish players in this league. That's a nice pass from Drew.
Outside, Batum. Here's Zubac. From the left block, he sends it through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So, for the Clippers, Amir Coffey's checked in for Derek Jones. Mann comes in for Dunn. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Zubac finds Porter. Here's Coffee. Porter with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brown inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Celtics leading by 13. Hauser the pass to Walsh. Stolen by Zubac. Pass to Mann. Back to Batum. To the middle. Shoots it up. Mann gets the bucket.
An overlooked part of Batum's game. Nick's a great passer for a wing.
And here is Brown. From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Batum kicks to Porter. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Lobs it up for Zubac. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Mann. On the wing, Porter. Here's Coffee. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Clippers trail by 7. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Tatum a screen. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
Porter outside, buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
that's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And here's Porter. 33 points last game. And Jones slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Tries it from the top of the key. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Coffee can't get it to go. Boston leading by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Celtics second.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Porter. And Boston with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Batum, good.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Tatum down low. Batum's there, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And Jones slams it in.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Back to Tatum. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Man passes to Porter. Off target with his 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Porzingis with a screen on Miller. Here's Hauser, covered by Miller. Shot clock at 6. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Porzingis inside, defended by Batum. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes down. Porzingis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
Porter dishes to Jones. Back to Porter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play. You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Jones checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Miller. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Harden the pass to Batum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
Boston leading by 10. Outside Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter passes to Batum. Harden outside. Over White. He Finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
No problem for Harden scoring under pressure.
Brown outside. Tatum against Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Batum. And it's done in for Porter. Zubac finds man. Back to Zubac. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Zubac, a screen on Holiday. Now, man. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. From deep Harden, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists, road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Terrence Mann. They set the screen. Here's Coffey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Holiday, and the rejection by Zubac. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. It's good. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Harden with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Coffey, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kate is checked in. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Holiday against Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Drew Holiday, a bucket on the assist by Porzingis. He has 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden against Holiday. The rebound by Holiday. Boston leading by 7. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about that finish? Holiday showing how determined he is around the rim.
Dunn kicks to Harden. And he converts the layup.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jones against Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kate is checked in.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Coffey can't get it to go. Down low. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Zubac's the pass to Coffee. Dunn looking over the floor. The three from Harden. And Boston with the rebound. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Harden. Zubac's a screen on White. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Coffee in at the 3.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The 3 from Tatum. They get it again. Holiday finds Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Jones. Pass to Coffee. Jones with the screen on Brown. Back to Jones. A 3-pointer, no good.
Good start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
White against Dunn. Jones for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 9 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Up top, Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Zubac.
And that's the other facet to his game. Porzingis forcing the issue inside, making the defense make mistakes.
And the first one at the line is good.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Tatum. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And when you look at Boston, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. Porzingis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A second left. Dunn misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the back.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Porzingis, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Jones against Tatum. Zubac, a screen on Tatum. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Clock is at 3. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin, but Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Porzingis against Zubac. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harden has a wide-open look. The offensive rebound. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum, an assassin.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Harden finds Jones. Pass to Coffee. Zubac with it. Headed by Porzingis. A jump hook, and it falls over the rim and in. Zubac has got 20.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Harden outside. Here's Coffee. He's covered by Brown. Coffee passes to Zubac. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Harden with a screen on Brown. Here's Coffee. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 14. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Ivica Zubac. 3rd in rebounding. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And then for the Clippers, Mann comes in for Dunn. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Coffee. He's covered by Brown.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That one is off. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Miller comes in for Amir Coffee. And he's good on the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Mann passes to Zubac. Yep, that one goes in there. Zubac has got 23.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for three. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 43 points.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Porter. And Pritchard pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 46 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Porter knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Jones checked in for the Clippers. Boston leading by 15. Tatum on the wing. And Jones sends it back. Platoon passes to Mann. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Non-stop scoring machine here. Misses in close. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Mann. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. Hauser the pass to Brown. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Miller sets a screen for Porter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And here is Tatum. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't gonna come back.
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 15. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Batum. Tatum no good.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Porter outside, buries it from 3-point range.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Tatum on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
Nicholas Batum. That's his second personal foul. First team foul
And that one misses. Clippers trail by 14. Miller inside. Tatum on him. Outside, Porter. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Springer can't get it to go. Batum dishes to Porter. Pass to Mann. On the wing, Batum. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And that one falls for Mann. Brown is checked in for the Clippers. No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 13. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc, the Clippers grab the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Porter passes to Mann. At the top of the key, Batum. There's the pick. Back to Mann. From deep three-point land, Los Angeles with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Springer, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Porter. It's tipped. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now, Mann. The fadeaway sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Porter's got 9 points now in just the second half. Tatum on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Mann. There's the drive. Now here is Miller. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Pritchard passes to Keita. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Fires for 3. No good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mann finds Porter. Back to Mann. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Derek Jones comes in for Brown. Amir Coffey's checked in for Miller. And James Harden subbed in for Kevin Porter. Here's Tatum. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Zubats a screen on Holiday. Man can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Shoots over man. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And the Celtics lead by 16.
It's hard to defend that any better. Holiday is just terrific at hitting shots while under duress.
Los Angeles with another miss.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Jones kicks to Harden. Off the run, and the layup is up and in. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. And here is Brown. Goes up on the wing. No good there. Harden against Brown. Outside, Jones. To the left side wing. Coffee. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Zubats with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 17. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Free throw good from Brown. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Harden against Holiday. Harden gets the bucket. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to White. Now here's Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. Harden against Brown. Jones, the pass to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Harden with a screen on Porzingis. But tried by Zubats.
14 foul.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. So it's the Celtics now. The lead is 15. Back to Holiday. With some arc, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Holiday. 23 points for Jaylen Brown. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Brown. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint, here's White, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And finished off by Brown.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
To the inside, stolen by Holiday. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Jones. Miller's checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Dunn. Celtics leading by 19 points. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Here's Pritchard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Clock at 6. Pass to Queta. Over Batum. Queta's shot is off. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 19. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.